It looks like we are ready to begin. See, the recording is started. So good day, everyone, and welcome to the Advanced Product Quality Planning and Production Part Approval Process webinar. My name is Russ Palmer. I work for Pratt & Whitney, and it's my privilege here to introduce this subject matter interest group and get things rolling. Carl, if you want to go to the next slide, please. So just to set the stage, the expectations, we are recording today's webinar and it will be available for distribution and sharing. There will also be a live Q&A, so if you please use the chat feature to pre-populate with your questions, the team will get to those and towards the end of the discussion. And one last request, if you please remain on mute during the presentation, just to prevent background noise, that will be appreciated. And like I said, we will have a Q&A at the end. I think the next couple slides actually goes through the introduction and those details. So we've got the overview for the webinar here, again, to go through the subject matter interest group. So each of these different sections will be presented, and you can see that this is really a team sport, right? This is leading members from the aerospace industry that will be giving you a walkthrough of APQP and PPAP, as well as the procedures that go along with those, and some discussion about how APQP and PPAP apply, where does it fit in, and how to execute both of those. And then at the very end of the webinar, we will close with a question and answer session. Next slide, please. So for the Q&A, Magnus and Ake will be providing, or at least facilitating, the chat feature and giving us an opportunity to look at the questions as they come in, and so we can answer them as many as live as possible. Next slide. You'll also notice that there is a survey. I believe the QR code is on the next slide for everyone to load and have access to. But Becky is coordinating the survey questions. The responses will be anonymous, but it's a way for us to collect some information regarding the audience and be able to better facilitate these discussions in the future. So if you want to bring the next slide up, give everybody a chance to load this. You can load this on your personal device. I believe it's also on the Slido feature, but that may not work for everybody. So take a few moments here to load this on your cell phone, enter the password, and you'll only have to do this once for this webinar.
Thanks, Russ. We do have the poll open on the screen. If you're able to see it on your computer screen, feel free to answer the poll there. We have 98 votes so far. If you're not able to see it on your computer screen, just scan that QR code real quick and enter that password, and you'll be able to see the questions on your cell phone and answer them there. Good votes are coming in right now. We show 112 votes with 71% saying yes and 29% no. Votes are still pouring in, 132 votes.
Well, it looks like the functionality is working for everybody. I think we've had a chance to load it. I think we can come back to this slide if we need to reference it again if anybody joins and needs access to the survey. Yep. So if everyone is ready, we will step into the meat of today's webinar.